Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, Soul Star family of New Earth Awakening. Through this gateway you will be granted access to your higher self and your multidimensional spiritual gifts of awakening. You are now being guided by Great Spirit to fulfill your divine purpose and succeed in our mission of planetary liberation. Our angelic kingdom is with us to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in our ascension process. You are blessed and worthy of your true heart's desires, and you came into this realm to heal the earth and make the world a better place. You are open to the opportunities of your true path of freedom from all slavery systems and step into a world of peace, abundance, and prosperity. You see the synchronicities everywhere as all your prayers are being answered, and you step into your role as a wayshower of our new heaven upon the new earth. As Mother Earth continues to get showered with gamma plasma waves and geomagnetic storms, she received a trinity of activations today on the Ring of Fire in Indonesia with a magnitude 6.7 earthquake at 4:52 UTC, the most powerful with a magnitude 7.1 at 4:53 UTC, and another 6.7 at 13:02 UTC. We are feeling this deeply within our physical vessel as we burn with the shamanic fires from within and rise like a phoenix from the ashes of the old into the new golden age of eternal life. You are empowered to step into your roles as a guide and teacher of the way and shine your bright virtue into the unknown to light the path for all sentient beings of the new Eden. Now spread your etheric angelic wings and take your virgin flight into a pristine new world. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer for personal ascension. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light, Laura Hazel. A word from the whales. 8th of November 2023. Light returns to genetic lines as karmic repositories are cleared from genetic nodes. Creational offshoots are transmuted and disconnected. Greater ease and clarity returns to all affected races. Collective cosmic rebirthing is imminent. With great love from the Cetacean Collective, from dolphinresonance.org, and from Divine Growth or of the Light Pars Kute. Throughout next several days, we are entering a moment when all energies we are receiving will be greatly amplified. We are entering our perspective very powerful of 1111 portal. This is a sacred moment when the energies align to impact our spiritual journey. The 1111 portal is all about change, new beginnings, and that we are on the right path. These massive energies will create a vortex that will bring massive changes to the core, affecting everyone and everything. Within divine love and light of one, Pars Kute. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Aura 444. Christic spiral of creation aligning from the galactic core to the core of Earth, giving way to earthquakes as it clears archon black magic of hate. We call forth all hate to be transmuted into the light now. It's the biggest archon negative alien tactics against the light of creation of humanity, angels, and benevolent ETs. Hate has been programmed ancestrally as well. We came to clear all distortions from organic blueprints of our DNA and the grid. We are here to bring the light, magnetize the alignment, and say you release hate from your heart, and release with love even if you feel vibrant. This clears past lives, ancestors, ley lines, and psychic attacks as well. Victory of the light, it's only getting stronger. The proton seed of high heart is attuning. Use the aqua ray of light, magnesium oil or powder, center for stabilizing balance of equilibrium as the planet is rocking and the pineal and pituitary are trying to align in unity of masculine and feminine energy. Ground to the core of the planet or use aqua ray below the feet to help or connect to the dolphin grid. Do not forget to breathe and with ease. Much love. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Alexander Quinn. We just had 3 days of solid DNA upgrades. Irritability, tiredness, emotional regulation and self-governance of the mind and its limitation to process that which it cannot perceive will be a lot this week. Take it slow and nice, release expectation, and continue in a flow state. And today from Divine Star of the Light Shay from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 11/8/23. Each day that passes in November will clear away more of the fog we've been in all year. This sense of disassociation has been necessary to keep us focused on our inner work and not too distracted by worldly matters. But it's time to snap out of it. Today we'll get things moving. Maybe it's something you've neglected, put off, or simply didn't see that suddenly hits your radar. Maybe it's that call, visit, or message you have been waiting for. Maybe it's an internal alarm finally going off. Regardless, start aiming yourself toward progress and action. You have important things to do. And from Divine Star of the Light, Dea Cosmic Blu-ray. These past 2 months were intense for all in all realms, and it shall continue to be so. All is necessary and part of the new cosmic era. Your universe is linked to a binary universe, manifested one split into 2, and is destined to be entangled with a third, which shall form a trinity universe, 1, 2, 3, just like all living cells for new exploration and experience of the many souls. This is the divine source plan to support human ET collective consciousness expansion as stars, planets, plants, animals, and human beings are all parts of a beautiful cosmic stage, with each one playing an assigned part. Very few people understand the meaning of the play because they do not pause to contemplate deeply about it. The first proof of Creator's presence is an ineffable peace at heart. This evolves into a humanly inconceivable joy. Once you have touched the source of truth and life, all nature will respond to you. Finding Creator within, you will find one without, in all people and all conditions. Then you realize you are a divine traveler. You are here for only a little while, then depart for another space in the universe. Do not limit your thoughts to one brief life and one small planet. Remember the vastness of the soul that dwells within you. Until we meet again, you are loved. Dea Cosmic Blu-ray. From Divine Brother of the Light, Michael Love. Major DNA upgrade underway on Earth, the Earth Alliance. A space weather data stream for the starseeds of Earth. Great one. The light keeps coming, and it's getting stronger. If you have noticed, more and more cosmic light is streaming into Earth now on a steady basis. The planet is being blasted by record levels of super high vibrational light on a steady basis now. And the Earth Alliance says there's no end in sight. The cosmos has now entered a heightened energetic phase, and humanity's grand ascension is the primary focus. Light forces have been working overtime, sending massive amounts of cosmic and solar light to Earth for the purpose of activating humanity's dormant DNA. At the moment, incredibly powerful solar winds traveling at over 1.5 million miles per hour are impacting the planet, and the starseeds of Earth are reeling tonight as this light penetrates deep into their cells. The Earth Alliance says a planetary DNA upgrade like no other has been underway for the last 30 days, and they say it's only going to get more intense until humanity gets there. These higher beings are well aware that cosmic and solar rays can transform DNA faster than anything else, as the light rays carry tiny packets of advanced data that upgrade the DNA code to function at a higher level. Ascension symptom reports are elevated this evening, as Earth starseeds prepare to integrate this high vibrational light into their cells. To alleviate the effects, remember to eat only light natural energy foods and drink lots of pure water. It's essential to slow down and take it easy when these powerful light influxes occur. Spend time in nature to ground yourself, meditate for an hour, and keep crystals nearby to channel the energy through your body and into the earth. Light is blasting the planet, and it is transforming everything in this realm into a higher and better version of reality. Earth Alliance Critical Space Weather Update. Intense solar particle alert. The levels of solar particles have surged dramatically in the last hour, hitting severe intensities. Personal milestone achieved. In an unexpected turn, the headache that has been a constant companion for 2 weeks, courtesy of this radiant energy, has vanished in an instant. It seems like we have achieved a monumental breakthrough, a shift in the timeline. Do not forget the upcoming 11-9 timeline split. It's a big deal. The sensation of shifting higher is very palpable and undeniable now. We want to hear from you. Your experiences matter. Share with us how you are feeling, any similar shifts or sudden changes. Let's celebrate our collective journey with vigor and enthusiasm. Let us know what ascension symptoms you may be experiencing at this time. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians from 5DEarthProject.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. Cycles of manifestations are upon us as the wheels of fortune turn once again. The energies of transformation and manifestation are very palpable now, even though the Samhain gateway of death, transformation, and rebirth has just opened in the Northern Hemisphere, November 7th, solar Samhain, through November 13th, lunar Samhain. In truth, we have been in the underworld of death and transformation since June and July, when Saturn, followed by Venus, began their retrograde journey and were subsequently followed by 7 planets in retrograde at one point of time, and then an intense eclipse period, along with the shift of nodes. Periods of mega endings, purifications, and unraveling, such as the past few months, are of course uncomfortable, ungrounding, and chaotic, but the silver lining is that they are actually setting the stage for mega shifts, transformations, and manifestations of our dreams and desires in our reality. It is during this period of death and unraveling that the universe tests our courage, faith, and trust in the universe, but most of all, our belief in our own intrinsic worth as a soul incarnated here for a reason and purpose, and our commitment to our own truth, irrespective of the curveballs the universe might be throwing our way. For based on your courage, positivity, faith, trust, belief, and your commitment to view every trial as a sacred moment of learning, liberation, and mastery, as opposed to resigning to victimhood, the universe decides what level of the evolution and ascension spiral your soul is ready to be promoted to. The rebirth, the intentions begin manifesting into reality. This shift began with the lunar eclipse in Taurus, October 28th, as the dreams and intentions were nurtured with courage and faith while we trudged through the treacherous paths of our karmic and dharma laid out for us, began to anchor and ground into our reality. These are potent times indeed, for the node shifting along the Aries-Libra axis is so crucial as it pushes us to reclaim our self-worth and esteem, power, confidence, courage, and most importantly, joy. For it is the very lack of these qualities that keep us bound to situations that do not honor or serve us, and thus prevent the manifestations of our closely held desires and intentions. Venus and Mars, representative of the divine feminine and masculine, along with Saturn, Lord of Karma, have been key players the past few months as past life trauma, debts, and soul lessons came up to the fore for redemption and completion. Soulmates and past life connections have had to take it on the chin, and it hasn't been pretty. But the wheels of fortune are turning once again, and it's time to greet the light at the end of the tunnel. Venus Inanna moves into Libra, emphasis on relationships, on November 8th, and she reaches the gate of communication at the throat chakra on her shamanic journey as the morning star, as she conjuncts the waning moon in the pre-dawn sky on November 9th. It is here that we get cosmic assistance, especially in sacred union contracts and soul path and purpose connections that have been tossed about ruthlessly in tsunamis of emotions the past few months to reach their highest potential and goal, final dissolution or union, and new associations aligned with soul purpose. For Venus Inanna at the gate of communication surrenders her lapis lazuli necklace, symbolizing the release of all the hurt, abandonment, rejection, woundings, judgments that manifest as a lump in our throat, making us incapable of speaking our truth, for only then can we show up as our most authentic selves. The cycles of manifestations or magic are here and will only intensify as we approach the 1111 gateway and the Scorpio new moon on November 12th, 13th, lunar Samhain, which is New Year, Scorpio new moon of transformation and birth of the Phoenix, Diwali, Hindu New Year, Festival of Lights. It requires you to show up as your most authentic self with truth, courage, belief, and self-worth, and confidence to uphold, defend, and act upon what your heart truly desires. And light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake Na from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D. 1111 light codes approaching. Dear friends, we are slowly exiting the intense solar and geomagnetic storm we have experienced in the last 24 hours and are now venturing into a very different type of energy, the November 11th 1111 light codes. These 1111 light codes will start flowing officially on the evening of Friday, November 10th, and will be around us for 3 days afterwards. On 1111, you and humanity are entering an energy gateway. This particular date is filled with the energy of awakening, an energetic momentum that helps people remember their connection to Source, God, Divinity. This process is faster now, in part because of humanity's evolutionary development over the decades, and also due to the acceleration of the incoming solar winds and cosmic light codes. The numbers 1111 have long been associated with the idea of synchronicity, showing up on a clock even within the mind's eye as a kind of wake-up call. It is like your inner being is reminding you that you are divine. When you see 1111 flash on a clock as you go about your day, it is like Spirit wants you to bring attention to your divine self. You are, after all, a spark of the divine. As you connect with that idea, your entire being is energized. You have a greater potential to progress in your life's journey, and therefore you can move into greater harmony and joy. You begin to move from duality into integration. Those who are energy sensitive may start feeling some physical adjustments as well. The digestive system may be undergoing a deeper cleansing, bloating, slow digestion, skin issues, and lack of appetite. The nervous system may still be sensitive from the eclipse passageway, vivid dreams, lethargy, jaw tension, continuous ear ringing, and emotional purging may still occur. As always, rest if needed and stay hydrated. Much love, we are one, from DiegoBerman.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the Divine has a quick message for the lightworkers and humanity. The Divine says since Gaia has taken over the planet a few weeks ago, she has been busy clearing the planet, and so far she has done a remarkable job. The planet is in a much better position, and humanity has been cleared at a much broader and deeper level. For that, the divine and the company of heaven are very pleased with the progress and have great appreciation for Gaia and her great work. The divine says recently the divine and the company of heaven have accomplished a great deal. The divine plan has advanced substantially. Gaia is in a much better position. The divine and the company of heaven feel relieved. Just yesterday, the divine and the company of heaven have liberated major soul groups of the divine feminine energies. For that, the divine and the company of heaven are very grateful for light workers and their contributions. The divine says that soul groups being liberated are the soul groups on the Africa continent. They are the original soul groups who have made consciousness shifting in the evolution chain, and that shift has started the journey of modern humans. However, since these soul groups represent the divine feminine energies and under the patriarchy control, these soul groups have been abused and repressed for a long time. Now, finally, these souls are free. They have reclaimed their sovereignty. And as the divine feminine energies, that means that the divine feminine has gained more power and presence on the planet. As a result, the divine feminine and divine masculine are pretty much at the same level and rising together, and that is a great accomplishment. The divine and the company of heaven are very grateful for the liberation of Africans and African descendants and their branches throughout the world. The divine says because these soul groups have different skin colors and physical characteristics, they also have been under extreme situations and colonization and mistreatments. The divine says once the disclosure happens, humanity will learn that humans are from different star systems. Each soul group has its own origin and its own uniqueness. Soul groups in Africa were from star systems where souls wear dark skin tones. It is their heritage and it is the way that they were built. They have been enduring a great deal of abuse, and partially because the absence of the divine feminine energies on the planet over eons of time. Now finally these souls have been liberated. These souls are free. It is time to celebrate their freedom and their uniqueness. Know that they are the divine feminine energies, and by design they carry the divine blueprints for parts of the planet, and they have very important missions on the planet. The divine is proud of them and has great love for them. Time to celebrate them, and that is great news for all concerned. Divine love for you always, Linda Lee, the divine, and the company of heaven. So it is. And from divine Sis Star of the Light, Karen Lithica. Awaken to your mission. Your core mission is now. Plant the seeds of light, feel and nurture your forest, a wonderful stream of light. For the light keys are all around us as we observe, ponder, and grow. The intelligence of life provides all the tools we need. It's simply the path of observing, anchoring our light in the light streams of creation. Know we love you. Shine. Sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. More emotional releasing is clearing the sacral and womb chakras today. This brings divine justice so you can fully ground into your body and get your energy back. You have been working very hard to get to the end point that is here. The mind, body, heart, and spirit are returning back into a state of balance, your 0 point. Self-clarity is surfacing as this all heals and aligns. You are encouraged to speak your inner light into fruition as an act of commitment to self. In Jesus Christus' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Rod James. Today Venus has shifted into Libra until December 4th. Venus rules Libra and our relationships and finances. Expect major energies for your love life. Past life connections may come back around. Venus aligns with the South Node, which is also in Libra. This means karmic relationships may be coming up for further release and healing. It is time to let go of the energies of the past. This means past people and situations may be resurfacing. The focus right now is on healing our current relationships. Venus represents love, and Libra has a strong desire for relationships. The energy is getting lighter as we are less than 48 hours away from the 1111 portal. The 1111 portal is open and we are already in those energies. Expect healing, miracles, and instant manifestation. Over the next month, the energies are all about past life connections. This makes the 1111 portal powerful for twin flames, no matter what your situation. Expect the energies in your love life to get intense. This may be bringing up old stuff from the past. Expect the clearing of karmic energies and energies of your past to clear as we prepare for the 1111 portal. South Node in Libra may be asking you to let go of the people of your past. It may also be bringing up our highlighted love wounds from the past. Expect major healing energies around your love life. During this time, we are going back to past relationship patterns to clear them. Expect a lot of positive energies for the 1111 portal. The energies of the 1111 portal are bringing a lot of DNA upgrades and shifting you into a deeper energy alignment. Expect a lot of positive shifts. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light Ang Stoic. Sometimes you want to make it work, you really do. That's the ideal anyway, where each side listens to the other, respects each other's values, needs, and standards. But it's hard when life slugs you with those obligatory setbacks. That's life. Venus in Libra's diplomatic efforts demands fairness. Yet her quincunx to Saturn and Pisces ladens us with harsh lessons mired in a spiritual fog. If you're caught between craving human connection and facing solitude, between receiving love and trudging it alone through the cold, murky abyss, hold faith. It's about finding the right balance without losing yourself. You are learning the art of saying no, setting boundaries, not just because it's all you can do now, it's because it's necessary for your growth. Remember, sometimes the walls you build around your heart include doors you might choose not to open. You are worth loving. Just be sure it's on terms you feel comfortable with. From angstoic.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Colleen Lemma. Prepare yourself, my child, for you are getting even closer to moving through the portal to a new beginning. Stand confident in your truth. Be courageous in thought. Your new life beckons you forward. On Wednesday, November 8th, we have two challenging inconjunct aspects occurring. The first is with Venus, planet of love and relationships, in her home sign of partnership-oriented Libra, and Saturn, ruler of spiritual tests and karmic lessons, in ethereal Pisces. The second is between the Sun, ruler of expression and individuality, in transformational Scorpio, and Chiron, ruler of past life wounds and reintegration, in courageous Aries. We are making energetic adjustments in our journey of evolution and growth. Perhaps we are trying and perhaps we are not. It doesn't matter. The process is unfolding and taking place anyway. Repressed feelings, outdated mindsets, and old patterns are falling away, revealing our authentic and sacred soul. Call in the energy of healing now. It is time to allow your true self to emerge. Blessings of love and light to all, from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Leah Whitehorse. Venus enters Libra. Venus quincunx Saturn and Pisces. As Venus enters home sign Libra, we are acutely attuned to where there is disharmony. It's a prompt to rebalance, find a sweet spot, compromise. Money matters and relationships are eased when we focus on a fair exchange of time and energy. The challenge is that the moment Venus returns home, skeptical Saturn stirs. Despite a lovely date or congenial meeting, doubts bubble in the background. Maybe we feel undeserving of special treatment, oddly unsure of commitment, or unhappy without knowing why. Or perhaps this is simply an uncomfortable reality check because Saturn knows that sometimes Venus in Libra can be too nice for her own good. The truth is that relationships take work, and there is a natural ebb and flow in all connections. Make room for give and take, but guard boundaries. Do not compromise values for the sake of gaining favor with others. Do not question your worth based on others' opinions. Center yourself so that you can keep your feet when life tries to knock you off balance. Teach others how to treat you well by treating yourself with respect, kindness, and grace. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Key 19, Blue Rhythmic Storm. The number 6 is called rhythmic, and its keywords are organize, equality, and balance. These days are great for fine-tuning your balancing act. Are you working too hard or not hard enough? Have you been letting important things slide because you have been partying too much? The work-life balance is important to get right. On number 6 days, we are reminded to address any issues that must be resolved. This gets us into a better, more natural rhythm, and so if you want to hit your stride today, check yourself for wobbliness. This equalizing energy will sort you out. In the greater context of the White Wizard wave spell we are in, it's certainly handy to address imbalances. Are you too far down the rabbit hole? Has someone cast a spell over you? Today is Blue Storm, and its keywords are self-generation, energy, and catalyze. The storm can be quite disruptive, and even though it's a double storm day, the number 6 is so balanced that it calms the storm down and harnesses its energy in a practical, helpful way. This will give you the energy to rebalance your life. Sweeping changes can be made today, and like a breath of fresh air, the storm can blow away the cobwebs and invigorate you. It's a great day to sort out your life and blow away what's not needed. Today's guide is also the Blue Storm, and so that's a double helping of stormy weather. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Christina Papa Giorgio, Blue Rhythmic Storm. 6 Kawak, Key 19, 8th of November 2023. Double storm warning, catalyzing divine transformation. 8/11, 2023 equal 827 equal 89 equal 17 equal 8. 8/8 Abundance Gate. Day codes 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow. 17 Immortality Legacy. Month year codes 11 Gate Polarity Illumination, 2 Twins Partners Alliances Cooperation Duality, 7 Spiritual Test Initiation Solitude Magic Mystic Magician, 9 Completion Endings Mission Destiny Service Humanitarian Grace, 20 The Awakening Clear Vision, 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Key 19 equal 10 equal 1, Manifestation, Leadership, Power, New Beginnings. Key 19 equal 10 equal 1, and Blue Storm, Tribe number 19 equal 1919 equal 1010, Double Victory, 1-1, New Beginnings. 8/8, 1919, 10-10, 1-1, a very powerful catalytic day. The energy is extremely transformative with double purification powers. 333 flowing in, catalyzing humanity's transformation as we lead into the 11/11 portal this Saturday, where Blue Storm is the occult hidden power. The winds of change are blowing a gale. Another humongous divine portal on planet Earth, catapulting our ascension into 5D Christos consciousness. Key 19 occurred 18 months ago on the 6th of June 2022, which was the 666 portal, the first of 3 heavens gates. Today, through the magic of time, we can connect and flow through that portal again to visit the heavenly realms. Today we have an 8/8 abundance code bringing forth great supporting energy and blessings from Source. Here comes the divine solar storm. Day 6 of the enchanting White Wizard wave spell is where we catalyze the white magic that the wizard brings forth, in unison with Double Storm, to totally and magically transform our hearts and our lives in ways we never thought possible. Tone of creation, rhythmic tone 6 in the physical realm. Action balances, power organizes, essence equality. Rhythmic power enables you to get organized in order to create balance and harmony through the equalizing of forces. Rhythmic is practical energy allowing you to get things done in the physical real world. The rhythmic phase is the one where this all-adventuring and radiating miracle that is you learns to walk, but consciously, precisely, with fine organizational instincts and what superb balance we see. Very soon you have mastered walking and are up and running. Go forth and explore your territory. Time to get organized and balance your daily life. It is time to start decluttering, space clearing, trimming, and pruning all that is stagnant, old, outdated, broken, and not in alignment with your new energy. Keen 19 is a formidable force as this storm has the feng shui rhythmic power at its tone. This powerful storm not only totally demolishes the building, but it brings in the street sweepers to clean up its mess, so that all that is left is a clean slate upon which to commence rebuilding. Keep an eye on global developments today because whatever is uncovered will be totally demolished in order to bring in more harmony for humanity and our planet. Anything corrupt, discordant, or creating inequality will be brought to balance today. Very swiftly, the scales of justice are in effect. Storm warning. Today we have a double blue storm for those who have not completed their purging. Double storm comes today to sweep up the remnants and finish the job. We are about to go through the turbo wash cycle. The storm is guided by a higher divine power with the intention of raising our frequency to the Sophia Christos higher consciousness. This is a homecoming being offered to the rainbow warriors and wayshowers who have purged their density and are ready to walk through the fresh new 8-8 golden doors to a better reality. A storm is coming for humanity. Change must happen. This felt quite ominous, like forced change, and it feels like it's coming soon. And today, here in Melbourne, we are now experiencing a great storm due to bring hail and flooding rain. I just received an SMS text warning from my insurance company. 1111 portal opens this week on Saturday, Keen 22, the white solar wind, giving us an 11-11-22-22-22 coding. This divine wind is bringing forth the winds of change, driving the divine plan for humanity. Thy will be done. 11-11-2023 equal 11-11-7 equal 227 equal 11 equal 2. 11-11-11 equal 33 equal 222 equal 6. Heavenly peace codes for hugely benefic change. The occult superpower of hidden agenda on this day is the blue overtone storm, restoring power through change, purification, and transformation. It feels like this 11-11 gateway will be our most transformative yet. Shift happens. The day before my storm dream, I dreamt that a large number of lightworkers were in the backyard, the garden, of beloved Sister Raylene Brady. We were all wearing white and in celebration mode. Victory to the light. Alleluia. Bring it on. Today's questions are, how can I catalyze the power of the storm to organize for more balance and equality, magically transforming order in my life and our world? Am I catalyzing these divine Sophia Christos codes to raise my vibration to an ascended 5D frequency? Am I ready to accept and receive abundant source blessings? Buckle up, star bliss sons. The double ascension storm is here. May you seek safe shelter in your center until tomorrow, when the sun rises on a new dawn. In laket shalakin. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 19. Blue Rhythmic Storm. The mantra, the code for today is, I organize in order to catalyze. Balancing energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation. With the rhythmic tone of equality, I am guided by the power of my own power doubled. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Butler of the Light, David Thomas, for your donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Butler. We appreciate you and your support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Angel of the Light, Julian Wettach, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support. And we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at egolovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Farrah M, for another super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. And I'd like to also thank Divine Butler of the Light, Dale Johnson, for another super thanks donation. Thank you very much, Divine Butler. We appreciate you and your continued support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. And she has a 20% off sale until this Saturday 11/11 portal, so be sure to take advantage of that. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Sister of the Light, Ariel. Prayer for personal ascension. In the name of my beloved God Presence I Am, I ask to receive the initiations needed to qualify for ascension. I call for a great cosmic shaft of cosmic purity flame to remove from my mind, my thoughts, my feelings, and my body, and all subtle bodies, every vibration of human creation that is impure in substance and less than my divine perfection in God. May the flame of purity transmute from my world all remaining negative energies. May the love of Christ expand in me through the power of the ascension flame. May the resurrection flame awaken the memories of my divine blueprint, so that I can be free forever from all discord that I have ever created. I affirm that I am purity in action. I am God's purity established within mind, body, and soul. Let me also invoke purity for every part of life on earth. Let me invoke purity for my family, my friends, and for the whole family of God, all kingdoms and the earth. And so it is, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. 37 into the 73 coming in of our new earth codes. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.